Hey YouTube, it's your girl muhlanikay to you, and today I am back with a story time about the time that a girl decided to run off on me. Okay, so if you guys do not know, I do hair, and this girl had booked an appointment to get some butterfly locks. So she wanted some butterfly locks, and around this time I didn't really know anything about like how to set my prices or anything. I just decided to give prices depending on the length, but now I have like add-ons for that. But around this time I was just starting to do hair, so I just decided to give the girl the set price and then additional $10 for like every length. So if she wanted a regular standard bob length, that'll be just the regular price. I think I was charging like $70 for that. I'm not really sure because butterfly locks take a time, so you have to like wrap hair. But I think I charged like $70 and then plus like $15 or $10 extra if you wanted anything longer, because it was $90. She was also 30 minutes late, so it was a $15 late fee. So with that $90 plus that $15, she was owing me $105. This is why I start requiring deposits. Okay, she was like 30 minutes late. Her appointment was set for 7 o'clock because I know I have family time, like stuff to do with my family. My family was coming in town, so I know I wanted to spend time with my family, so I said only morning appointments for that time. So her appointment was at 7 o'clock. She didn't come to like 7:30, 7:35. So with that time I had text her, is like, you're like 30 minutes late, your appointment was set at 7 o'clock. If you're still coming late, we know if you are still coming, it will be a $15 late fee. If you're not still coming, you still have to pay half of that, because at this point you didn't text me and you're a no-show. So she was like, oh, I'm down the street, this and that. So she comes to the house and we sit her down, and she was telling me how it was a lot of traffic and this and that. I'm like, okay girl, just sit down so I can do your hair, because you're already late and I have to hurry up and separate this hair and hurry up and do all this. I'm doing her hair and she was like she wanted it longer. I can't really pinpoint how long she wanted it, but I know she wanted longer. So I was like, okay, that'd be $5 extra because it's like in the middle. So she was like, okay, that's fine. So now her regular price was $105. Her regular price was $90, but her being late, $15 extra, that's $105. Plus the other $5 for you wanting to change her length, that's $110. She owed me $110, and I did not require a deposit, a whole nothing. I didn't require anything. So I'm doing her hair, and like I'm like at the like top part of her hair. As I'm getting to the top, I'm like at the top part of her head, and I said, okay, I'm gonna be back and put the water on the stove. So I overhear her in the phone call, because as I said, my room is in the back of the house and the kitchen is literally like in the front of the house. So, but I can still hear because my door was open. So I heard her on the phone with one of her friends, and she was like, yeah girl, I'm getting my hair done, they cute, right? And her friend was like, yeah girl, but you know I could have did those for free. So she was like, how much she charging you? And she made $110 in total. The girl was like, oh no girl, you need to I would not even pay you for all that much, because first of all, you are a business and this and that, like saying all that extra stuff on the phone. And I was like, I'm just like in the kitchen, like in my head I'm feel like this girl wants to run off on me. So I come back in the room, and around like this time I start asking her for the money. And I always do this. If you are a client of mine, I ask you for the money like when I am literally at the top of your head, like rummaging in her purse, like literally rummaging in her purse. And she was like, oh girl, it's in the car. Like she was really rummaging in her purse. Like I automatically knew, because I done watched too many YouTube story time, watched too many stories on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I done heard, I done watched, I done looked at, I done heard so many stories about somebody getting ran off on them when they doing a service. I was not having it. So I said, let me just finish up these two. So as you know, not a client, but as a hairstylist, you are literally over your client, like over their head. So as I'm like doing her hair, I see her texting. She like, girl, I'm finna leave because you are right. I can just come to you to finish the top of my head, because she literally got 2 rows left. And I said, okay, let me finish these last 2 right here on this side, and then I'm gonna let you go, because I know you're not finna walk out with 1 row undone. mind y'all, I'm like 16, 15 at this time. I don't really know anything. And like I said, I'm just starting, so I don't really know. Hey, what in the world? And you're like older than me. Like this, mind you, this girl is like 17, 18. You shouldn't be getting your hair done if you know that you don't. Anyways, I do is I'm very understanding. I don't charge an extra blowout fee, if you're natural fee. All I ask for you is to be on time, respect my time, and that's it, really. All that other extra, how those other hairstylists be charging for how big your head is and how straight. I don't be charging for all that because I really don't care. So I just felt like I know this girl not about to run out on me, and I don't even deserve anything. Like I don't deserve nothing like that, y'all. So I'm like in my head, I'm really gonna be mad if this girl run out on me. Like I'm gonna really be mad. I'm really gonna want to fight. I'm separating hair for like the last 3-4 locks that I have to do. And she's like, while you doing this, I can go get the money for you. So I was like, okay, girl. So I said, okay, are you sure that you don't need me to walk to your car? She said, no, girl, I'm going to come in. I'm going to go out and come right back in. I'm just praying. Like, how I work is if I just pray so hard, I feel like it's not going to happen, but it's still going to happen because it's literally like in a matter of minutes. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I hope she don't take, hope she don't take, hope she don't take, hope she don't. I'm like this saying, hope she don't run up, hope she don't. So, as I'm separating the hair, I hear a car crank up. So I walk to the front of the door and I literally see her backing out of my driveway. So I'm opening the door. I open the door. I'm like literally like, hey, hey, hey. And she like honking at me, and then she drove all the way down the road. And I'm literally standing at her light. I'm standing there just bemoved, shocked, upset. What are you doing? So I'm gonna see if I can find the screenshots. If I can't, y'all, I'm not making this up. I promise y'all. I'm trying to, really, like, I'm texting her. I'm like, hey, where did you go? Did you leave the money at home? I'm like texting her everything. At this point, like 20 minutes passed by, no response. I'm not sure what took a turn at this appointment, but you are blocked from booking with me. You can no longer book with me, and I am going to block your page. So she blocked me or whatever. Turned out this girl brother go to my school. So 2 days passed and she posted a video with my freaking work. My work ain't gonna tag her friend or something that did it to my son. Sis did this. Sis did cute on my hair. Don't play with me. And like I said, I do really good work. Like with butterfly locks, those are my special. I love doing butterfly locks on people. And you just go sit here and take my money. Like, you got me messed up. Like you really got me messed up for sitting here taking my money. So and then on top of that, her sister tried to book with me. No, because if that's your sister, you cannot book with me ever again. And I hate to be that type of person, but it's like, no. So after that, I have required a deposit, name, phone number, email, all that. Now some people, like my day one client, like she know who she is if she watching this video. My day one client know if she got some situations going on with money issues and she need to give me, like, pay it all into me, and one day I'll let her do that because this girl been coming to me get her hair done for the past year. So I will literally so I'll let her do that. I don't care. I'll let her do that. But like if you knew, deposit, and if it's not a deposit, cancel. I got ran off on literally my services was halfway completed and she dipped. And I'm looking at her like, that was a story time about the time that I got ran off on, and it won't happen again though. It won't happen again. So thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all of my socials. It's somewhere on the screen, Either it's on the screen the whole time or it's popping at the end. Comment white hearts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.